Hey, two-wheeled friends, here with Mrs. Two-wheeled. We are heading out to the hills. We're gonna meet with Stevy Faux, married on two wheels, and one of Stevy Faux' work buddies and his wife. And we got Mrs. Two-wheeled's Heritage loaded. Not as heavy as the Road King. So we're gonna make our journey. We're gonna head to the Badlands. And then from the Badlands, we're going to go check into our Airbnb and then ride the hills forever, for a couple days. So we'll kind of give you little snippets of video as we go along the way. A lot of it's probably going to be on my cell phone until we get riding in the hills or in the Badlands. So we'll kind of pop in and out here. And even though I told Mrs. Two-wheeled to look over here, I'm still looking at us in the camera. So.
And I'm watching the flies and the bees in the garage.
So we will check back in with you along the way as usual. Enjoy the ride. All right, first stop of the trip, Miller, South Dakota. And I don't know if you can tell, and hopefully you can hear me, but there's thunderstorms in the area. So we'll see how wet we end up getting. Hopefully not too wet. Mrs. Two-wheeled's pumping her gas because I pumped gas and I had it all over my tank because I had too much going on in my brain. We'll check in on you at the next stop, which should be Pier. And we'll let you know how this rain situation turns out. Hey, two-wheeled friends, stop number 2. We stopped here at the Arby's in Pier.
They have the meats.
Well, that's what they say. It wasn't too bad. We did ride in some rain, and looking at the vehicles, well, the vehicles, looking at the bikes. And look at, I don't know if you can see it, but that's a dirty Road King. And that's a dirty Heritage. We're dry. We didn't put our rain gear on, but I don't know, it must have been probably 10 miles of pretty heavy rain. Felt like needles without rain gear. That lady was brave.
I know she's gonna get hit.
Crossing the busy road. But we're gonna get some fuel, and then our next stop will be Cactus Junction to get fuel before we go into the Badlands. So we'll check back in with you at that time. Here we are, two-wheeled friends. We are at the Badlands. We'll kind of pop in and out here from various spots of the Badlands, but here we are.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I will be your tour guide this evening through the Badlands. Yeah. I'll be teaching you some historical stuff, maybe some stuff that's true, maybe some stuff that's not. Either way, you're going to enjoy it, and if you don't, I really don't give a shit. Sit back, enjoy the ride. Keep your hands and feet outside of the vehicle at all times, because if you put them inside the vehicle, you will crash.
We've got a truck in between us. Oh, no.
And we're back here. All right, well, we're going to stop at one spot and take pictures of the bike. Per Captain Dustin's rules. He pulled me aside and he said, we're stopping, I don't give a shit. What anybody says. Way to take charge, Dustin. But he was really tall and looking down at me like a drill instructor.
Yeah, I was like foaming at the mouth and everything.
Right? He's like, listen here, you little bitch.
Are you filming this, Josh?
Will be.
Did you film any of that back there?
A little bit. far up here do we gotta go before we take a left? 100 feet up. 100 feet up?
Yeah, I don't even remember when we come through.
You're yelling at me because I'm not recording, got a wreck.
I'm not yelling at you.
It is
Around this corner on your left? But I could be wrong.
Should be up here someplace.
I'm thinking the first thing ahead. Yep. Yeah, on your left. Or, no, it's on your right. Oh, we're not doing that. I guess. Are you with us?
Who are you talking to?
Kelly and Steph.
Oh. Yeah, we're back here.
We had to wait for the truck to turn into that view.
Oh.
So he's not with us anymore? No.
Nope.
Good.
We just have to catch you.
Don't go right. Don't look left. Stop. Oh, this doesn't bother me. Oh. Oh. Well, good. Because there's cliffs and stuff, it's not like a sheer drop. Ah. That makes sense.
I don't know, that looks like a pretty sheer drop there.
Oh, okay. It is, but then it's plateaued. It is, but then it's not.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that but I know it's a long way down there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
It still
Yeah.
hurt. And it.
And it.
All right, my gas light is officially on. My gas light has been on.
How many miles you got left, Amy?
What?
How many miles you got left?
45.
Okay.
I'm at 48. Wow, we're like right in sync. That's what happened.
Twinsies!
I'll take it.
I've got 83 miles left.
How much do you have, Mr. Kelly?
94.
I have 205. Wow.
Well, I have 287, so I think
Oh my gosh! 2 in 1. Just in 1. Wow.
Where do we go to go west of this joint?
I don't know, because we come by here when we come in.
You what? What, Dustin?
When we come in, this is the way we come into that spot. So I don't know if there is a spot to turn left or if that was back from the direction you guys came from.
It may have been. It was what?
It
It
might.
may have been the other direction. Remember, we turned right when we came in. If we had turned left, that'd take us the other way. No, because we had to go through the gate to get in. Yeah. We're going to be just fine. Yeah.
And so we're not.
No, we're not, because we're leaving this.
So we can either pull in here or there's one more before the gate.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is going out.
I'm going to pull in here and check the map, because something ain't right.
Oh, okay.
Going the wrong way. Yeah.
Oh, there's arrows. Oh, good. Oh, this is the way we went, Kelly. Gravel.
Because I know we didn't just right through the entire park.
No, we didn't. We moved stuff to the right. Oh, maybe
Oh, it was right after the place where, okay, I see
maybe
what we
I'm
did
turned
wrong.
around.
Nope, I see what we did
You
wrong.
messed
Okay,
me up.
we're ready to go.
I messed you up?
We're ready to go.
Why?
We need to go back the way we came back to visit. I forgot about the right that we took. There you go, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, it must have been not too far from that spot
Yep.
we met.
Well, I believe you now, okay? Everybody happy? All right, I'm happy. Let's go. Hands and feet, outside the right, all time. He's so enthusiastic.
I'm so happy. All together now.
Send it.
They're bossy.
Send it.
That's really loud.
Send it. so this is the beginning of the Badlands.
Yeah.
On the left side here, we have a Chimney Rock. Everybody knows Chimney Rock from the Oregon Trail. This is the exact Chimney Rock that everybody used on the Oregon Trail. Not sure about that. On the right side right here, we have London Tower. Everybody confuses it with the London Bridge, but it's not. It's the London Tower. And up here right in front of us, if you guys look at the tree, the single tree that's out there by itself, that is the exact bonsai tree from Karate Kid 3 that was broken, and Mr. Miyagi nursed back to life. So that is, in fact, the actual tree from Karate Kid. Thank you, Danielson. Here on the right, you can see a little bit more of the Rocky Mountains. These are the same mountains that go through Colorado and Utah, and Colorado River runs right through there in a little bit. Forms the Grand Canyon on the other side.
There's arches. There's arches. You missed arches.
Oh, forgot all about the arches, but we are, in fact, in South Dakota and not in Utah, and the arches are in Utah. Right here on the right, if you look down through there at the exact point when you need to, which is not right now, it is now, you can see the Matterhorn. Some people say the Matterhorn is in Switzerland, and it is not. It is actually here in South Dakota, along this beautiful mountain range that we're at, which is, everybody says, well, it might be sandstone. It actually is not. It is rock. It is formed from the tectonic plates under the ground, under the earth, hitting together and pushing up. And right over there, you can see another view of Chimney Rock. That is the same Chimney Rock that we looked at earlier. And right here, you can see a 25-mile-an-hour speed sign. That is the exact same 25-mile-an-hour speed sign that you would see going next to Washington, D.C. by the White House. That is, in fact, the exact same speed sign that you would see there in Washington, D.C. Up to the right, up to the left up here, you can see a parking spot. This is the parking spot that we built to make it look like the exact parking spot at the Vatican in Paris. And next to it, you can see this is Notre Dame. Everybody thought that Notre Dame burned down, and in fact, we just moved it here, and we staged a Koi to make it look like it burned down, and in fact, it actually did not burn down. Here's another look at the same bonsai tree from Karate Kid.
Yeah, this would be fun at about 50.
As you can see here, these are two tourists from Japan. Well, one of them is definitely from Japan. The other one may be a mail order bride. We are not 100% sure.
Hey, he might have some Karate Kid knowledge.
Here on the left is the exact same visitor center in which we were just at. We just wanted to see the other side of the park. We did not actually go the wrong way. I am a professional tour guide, and I would never do that. To the left there are cabins that you can rent for $9,989 by the hour. There are dudes back there in case you want to add a to it. That's why we have hourly rates. This is exit to I-90, 110. That is the exact same interstate that will take you to Seattle, where there is no rules on drugs. So we get a lot of weird people coming back this way. have, as you can see here, another speed limit sign. This sign says 35 mile an hour. The other one says 25 mile an hour. And that sign is the sign that would follow after the 25 mile an hour sign by the White House. As you can see here, very vintage telephone. These were put here by the Inca Indians in 1912. And the wood actually came from London and right next to Stonehenge. That's where the wood came from. His extensive knowledge is amazing. Do not question me. I know I am a professional tour guide. I would never just make stuff up. One lane road ahead means that there is only going to be one lane, but we are not going to stop and wait for people coming the other direction. Even if there are people there, we are just going to go.
Send it.
And if there is a red light, we are going to not stop at the red light. We are, in fact, we are rebels. We will not be stopping at this red light. Paul reminded me to fire the guy that is in charge of the red light because he just made me a liar. Travis, are they repaving this? We could Okay, so we stopped at the green light, which makes me not a liar at all. Travis, you get in that little baby hoe there, and I'll get in that dump truck, and we'll just start digging these out. We'll smooth this out all the way to the interstate. We'll do her. Smooth it. Yep. Smooth. Send it. Send it. This on the left is actually the other side of the stoplight, which I told you to turn red to wait for us. Up here you can see another sign on your right. That means to take a left and then immediately take a right. Not to be confused with take a right and then immediately take a left. Lead like a bunch of hikers down into the canyons and stuff and be like, oh, that's the end of the tour. Good luck. That would be fun.
My shirt is all dry. You want to jump out at the exit, take pictures?
No.
Okay. One of them.
On Badlands Blue?
Yep. How much gas you got now, Steph? 68. I'm 61. But my light's still on. Yeah, mine too. Mine
You guys are making pass.
Yeah. Mine came on at 70 though.
I'm making gas, Josh. I got 71 miles left. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, out your ass, you mean? Yeah, we happen to have rules here on the tour that if you pass gas, you must climb up to the top of that little rock right there and jump off. I didn't pass it, I just seen it somewhere. This part of the park that we are in right now is the Royal Gorge. This is the the real Royal Gorge. This has always been the Royal Gorge, and anybody who says it's anywhere else is a big fat liar. Truth be told, right now I can no longer see my phone, so I no longer have a map because when iPhones get too hot, they become garbage.
It's a good thing you know this route by heart.
This part of the park right here that we are coming to, there on the left is the gate. We keep that gate closed because we don't want anybody going down there. That rock there we call shade rock because when you ride underneath it and it's shady right there, it feels very nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right here is where you guys all take an abrupt right, and I sit here and wait to see what happens. It's 25, isn't it?
Yep. I'm just following you.
And ladies and gentlemen, that includes my part of the tour. Please enjoy the park at your own leisure from here on out. Please keep going west, though. Do not turn around, evade your route. Keep going that way. Get the out of here. And if you have any more questions, look it up.
Those are nothing like Route 66.
And they're f***ing pointy, ain't they, up there?
They're,
Like
I should have a sticker that says I survived at most of Route 66.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. I deserve it. After Larry says. That was pure hell. Except for when I got with Steph. Then it was fun.
look at that.
Yeah.
It looks like a rock balancing on top of her.
Actually, I just was thinking about.
I think we should stop somewhere like on a hill that's really challenging. So we can tell everybody, see this picture? It was a bitch.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, we don't have to. I was just saying it was fun. What was that? Little toy horn.
Mine's even sadder.
Bozo the clown.
That's sad. And then there's that one.
This looks like a pretty good spot.
Okay. Returning.
I had my blinker on for a long time. You guys are playing horn footsie. I like that game.
You like it because you win.
Maybe.
My bike is making that noise again, Josh.
I wondered.
Okay.
I thought I
Not a
heard some
brand new bike,
noise.
babe.
right there?
Do you mind him next to me?
Huh?
It's fine. No, if you wanted to take a picture.
My helmet is wet inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
Everybody's helmet's wet on
like
the
the
inside.
brow.
The cheeks a little bit.
Yeah.
Hell, is that your grandma's pillow?
You like my old man couch pillow?
That's a great idea.
So for GPMM, I needed a little bit more distance here. It was too
Oh.
far to lean back. And I'm like, pillow. And then Molly's like, just cut it and hang it on the carabiners. And it's worked. I need to put a strap here though, because when I want to lean forward, it wants to blow.
Yeah.
All right, do you guys want Josh the tour guide back, or do you want him to stay and gone?
Doesn't matter.
Whatever you want.
Tour guide.
Don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Funny. Listen, you come up with stuff.
Whatever makes you feel better, buddy.
I was impressed with what you remembered about some of the things you said, and you repeated again.
His extensive knowledge is amazing. Too bad it's all full of shit, huh?